The first one in number 10, it is Zenless Zone Zero. Look, I'll be honest, I didn't expect much from Hoyoverse because as you all know, this is Hoyoverse. But Zenless Zone Zero actually gets it. The dailiest, you literally can just grab a coffee and pet a cat. That's it. It only takes 5 minutes tops. But here's what really matters the most. This game respects your skill over your wallet. You can dodge, you can animation cancel, and you can parry your way through the endgame content with whatever agents you have got because the combat system actually has depth. No things like get this character so your life will be easier. No, nothing like that. This game is just pure action gameplay that rewards getting good. Honestly, this game is just good in general. I mean, it is not the most free-to-play friendly game, but I guess if you're comparing everything from the Hoyoverse lineup, this is probably the most free-to-play friendly from all the other games like Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, so hopefully it will stay this way and not like Honkai Star Rail. At the beginning of the game, Honkai Star Rail is very free-to-play friendly, but the more you go towards this Honkai Star Rail era, yeah, you gotta pay up so your life will be easier, and it's not good, man. It is not good. But I still recommend Zenless Zone Zero. Try this game out. This game is really beautiful, cutscenes good, gameplay is good, and visual is really good, so why not? Next we have SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Now this might be the most underrated free-to-play experience in Gacha right now. The game literally gives you mobile suits, okay? Complete story chapters, get free units, that's it. Do events, farm your favorites to max stars, no RNG, no like, maybe you'll get it. No, just play the game and build your own collection. Well, I know the gacha exists, sure, but it's almost optional when events hand out SSR units for free. Even the low rarity units aren't just viable in this game. They're often optimal for specific strategies. The upgrade system lets you take any unit to max potential, and the tactical combat rewards smart positioning over raw stats. Daily mission takes a bit of time, I know. Weeklies are, pretty casual friendly. And the stamina system is so generous, you'll run out of time before you run out of energy. So if you're a Gundam fan, I really recommend you guys to play this game because this game is very free-to-play friendly. Even though sometimes the banner can get a bit too fast. I think they switched the banners in like 2 weeks or so. So that is quite crazy. But again, you can just develop your units. You can play the events that they are giving you to get free units. And basically just play the game casually. That's it. And you can still be kind of like a top tier player in this game. So yeah, this game is quite nice. This game is free to play friendly and this game is good. That's it. So I recommend you guys to try this game out even if you are not a Gundam fan. In number 8, it is Silver and Blood. Now this game just dropped this year and these developers clearly studied what makes players quit other gachas. 60 pulls for a guaranteed SSR, man. Like 60? While other games are out here asking for 190, 180, 120. But Silver and Blood just said, nah, let's not be jerks about it. Let's just people play the game and enjoy our game. Like, wow. And the vampire aesthetic is so good. And also, the entire story of this game is balanced around free units. You can experience everything without spending a dime. This game just speaks confidence in their generosity, man. It is so cool for Silver and Blood to be doing this, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is still a fairly new game, but it is a free-to-play friendly game for now, so yes, it is sitting in my list right now, and hopefully it's not gonna be greedy like most gacha games does. I'm just hoping the success for Silver and Blood, and I know that you all that play Silver and Blood love this game a lot, so yeah. Silver and Blood, I do recommend it. Try it out. It's really cool, really great, and super enjoyable to play. Number 7, it is Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Yes, I know Uma Musume is a weird, wonderful, and weirdly generous game. This game said, you know what if we just didn't do limited banners? Everything, man. I mean, everything goes into the permanent pool eventually. No FOMO, no events, no limited banners, anything like that, nothing, No reruns or whatever it is. Just be patient, okay? And that character will go into the permanent pool of this game. I mean, you do need 15 horse girls for endgame content, and with how the pool works, you will have them before you even realize what happened. But here's the genius part of this game. It is a roguelike disguised as a gacha. You're not just collecting horse girls, you're training them over and over. So each run is different from the last. You know, bad RNG on pulls doesn't matter, man. When a perfectly trained SR can demolish content in this game. I think this is the only gacha that has the definition of just use whoever you like. It's crazy. So yes, Uma Musume Pretty Derby is a very generous gacha game, very free-to-play friendly, a very fun one, and it is a game that is trying to be their own game, which is nice. Number 6 is Punishing Grey Raven, and this is what happens when developers actually understand action combat. PGR doesn't have a pity system, it has a guaranteed pity system. And it is at 60 pulls for any debut banners. No 50-50, no maybe reruns or whatever, just 60 and you're done. But here's the kicker. The game is so skill based that YouTube is full of people clearing the hardest content with just base A rank constructs, characters. That's like beating Dark Souls with a broken sword, except it is actually intended. The monthly pass is only $5 and basically prints currency for you. But even without it, you are looking at enough free resources to guarantee every second S-rank character in this game. This game is so enjoyable to play, man. And the great part about this game is also all characters get buffed and reworked to stay relevant in this game. Your year 1 squad isn't power crap into oblivion like in Honkai Star Rail or any other games. They are getting new moves and keeping up with the meta. Kuro Games respects your investment, both time and money. And it shows in every update, because in PGR, every update is such a beautiful update. There's no major drama, there's nothing. Their updates are always loved by the community, and it shows why it is loved. And in number 5, it is also from Kuro Games, it is Wuthering Waves. This game, man, they just look at Genshin Impact and, you know what, we can do better. And honestly, yeah. And yeah, they are doing better from everything comparing to Genshin Impact. 80 pulls for guaranteed 5-star, no 50-50 on weapon banners, and combat that actually requires you to have a functioning brain. It's not monkey brain. You actually have to learn the game to be good in this game. Like, oh, how? That's quite a mouthful, but you get what I mean. Yeah, this isn't a stat check impact, where bigger numbers win. You are parrying, you are perfect dodging, you are animation cancelling. You are actually playing a video game. But what really makes it free-to-play friendly is that 4 stars aren't just trash. They are genuinely good, clear tower of adversity, farm echoes efficiently, compete in everything that matters, and Kuro Games actually play their own game, and it shows. Every patch brings QOL improvements that the community asked for, not random stuff nobody wanted. Man, Kuro Games is just a W developer because PGR is so good and Wuthering Waves also so good, and both of them are very free to play friendly. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Wuthering Waves, play it. I think this is the best open world gacha game as of right now. Well, maybe Ananta later on, because Ananta hasn't been released yet, right, while making this video. So play Wuthering Waves for now, and I know you will enjoy it. And in number 4, it is Limbus Company. This game, man, you can get every character that you want. It is crazy. Yes, there is a gacha system, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Because the base character of this game, the free units of this game, you can clear everything including endgame mirror dungeons. I'm not exaggerating, man. Everything. Even people from the internet, even people from the community said that you can clear everything in this game with just your free units. And yeah, it's awesome. This game is not a hidden gem anymore because I know it reached, I think, around 100k players on Steam, and combined with mobile, I think it goes around 200 players, peak players, okay? So yeah, this game is really famous. And this is a gacha game where the gacha is, like I said, it is optional. You pull for variety, not necessity. Weekly hard mode gives guaranteed progression. The battle pass in this game is such a value if you want it. But it doesn't matter if you don't want it, okay? And the story is so good that you would play it even without the gacha elements. But I'm just hoping that this game will have an English voice acting, because it's kind of hard, to hear, because I want the story to play in my background sometimes, so I can understand while I'm working at other stuff. Because playing this game in Korea, I mean, it does the job, but I don't know, man. I just wish they have a good English voice acting, because this game is very story driven for a gacha game, and the story is good. That's it. So yeah, Project Moon made a really good game, and it's not trying to be any other gacha games, you know. It's trying to be their own game, and it's good. It kind of shows too, and everyone in the community is really passionate about this game, and they are very generous. And yeah, I just love the game. It's a very enjoyable experience, and of course, it is on Steam. And in my top 3, it is always Reverse 1999, because what I love about this game is that low rarity units have exclusive mechanics that high rarity units literally cannot replicate. The meaning of this is that 3-star units isn't a budget version of a 5-star unit. It is its own thing with its own niche. And for a gacha game, I think that is the definition of very free-to-play friendly, because this game still has this 50-50 PD system like in most gacha games. I know it sucks, I know it is very unfortunate, but then again, 3-star unit isn't a budget unit, so I think that is pretty cool. And the events are actual content, not grind fest. We're talking puzzles, story chapters, things that engage your brain instead of just your stamina bar. The side cube system works equally on everyone, so that is really good. Like, gear RNG doesn't gatekeep progression, and the monthly daily login rewards, it will keep you supplied with enough pulls to pull whoever catches your eye. It's confident enough in its own gameplay to not rely on FOMO, and I think that confidence is justified. People love this game a lot, and so do I, and people say that this game is really free-to-play friendly, and yes, they are very true. Oh, not to mention that this game is also on Steam, so yeah, it has that convenient if you like it. And in my number 2, it is Epic 7, because this game perfected something really crucial. It is respecting your progress. That 120 pull PD, it carries over between banners. Your work is never ever wasted. Started pulling for one character but changed your mind? No problem, man. That progress is still there. It's such a simple concept that it's baffling other gacha games haven't copied it. Free daily summons forever, yes. Free one summon every time you log in, every day. Selective summon letting you start with your favorite unit. Connection heroes that are literally free and somehow meta defining. You can get 5-star heroes for free if you have finished all the missions and whatnot. So that is why it is called Connection Heroes. Specialty changes, turning 3-star units into absolute monsters. And also, this game throws so many freebies at you that you almost feel guilty, man. And what makes this game amazing is that this game is almost 7 years in and they are still improving the free-to-play experience instead of just squeezing your wallet even harder like some games. Honkai Star Rail, yeah. And that is why this game deserves the number 2 spot on my list. And the community also love this game because of its free-to-play friendliness, and it's such a great game. And here it is, the king of free-to-play friendly gacha game, Arknights. Arknights isn't just free-to-play friendly, it is free-to-play optimal. And I don't even know what that means. This game proved that tower defense and gacha could create something really special where your skill matters more than your wallet. Those 3-star and 4-star operators, I mean characters, that you are using, they can clear everything in this game if you just have the right strategy. The recruitment system is basically free gacha using resources you naturally generate. Welfare operators from events are often better than premium units. The base system in this game generates resources while you sleep. Friend support covers any gaps in your roster. And the storytelling is so good that you would pay for it if it wasn't free. And also, that 2% rate for 6 stars, I know it seems a bit low until you realize the PD starts at 50 and ramps up from there. Arknights didn't just make a free-to-play friendly game, it made the free-to-play friendly game that everyone else gets compared to. And 6 years later, nothing has dethroned it. This is not luck, that is a design of excellence. And I cannot wait for Arknights Enfield. Whew, that game is looking very delicious, man.